Morning, ladies and gents. I've got some gum in my mouth, soz. Bit of an impromptu video today. I wasn't going to record. There was only going to be one video released this week. But we're off to go and have a look at the truck. They called me up, said, can you have a look before we start doing anything else? I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, I'm framing it like, oh, there's something really bad. There's not. I doubt there's anything bad. I think it's literally just going to be a case of like, come and have a look. Because they're trying to push to get it sent off to paint the end of next month, February. So, where are you going, mate? So I think they just want to sort of sign off each individual bit. So that's where we're going today. Should be good. In Luzé, which I love. Quick update on the Pulsar, because loads of people keep asking, and loads of people are wondering. No, I've got no update. The head had to be reshimmed, and if you know anything about reshimming a head, you have to order like test shims. So that's like 160 quid. For fuck's sake. And then they've done that. And now they're ordering the real shims. The real shim shady. Oh, terrible joke. I got so many dad jokes, but I'm not a dad. So they're ordering test shims. And that's it really. Like there's literally no update. Once the test shims come in, they'll put the engine together properly, put it in the car, and then they got to tune it. Wow, it's bright. Just as well I got my new sunglasses on. Oh, I've had way too much caffeine today. I'm dieting for a bodybuilding contest. Not that anyone gives a shit, but obviously the main component of that is like pour caffeine down your gob. So I've had way too much caffeine, and by way too much I mean literally 2 coffees and an energy drink, and I'm like, ah! But anyway, so yeah, Pulsar. They're waiting for the test shims to come in, and then waiting for the real shims to come in, the real shim shadies, and then they're gonna put it all together, and then that's basically done. But I mean, they don't come in until like another 10 days, and I just can't do any videos basically because this car's crap at the moment. I can't launch it. I want to do 0 to 60s for you. I can't do that because the front end's all messed up. I can't really like have lots of fun with it. All this is like weird click, 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 click. Anyway, whatever, I've talked enough garbage. Let's go have a look at the truck. If you're new here, you're probably gone by now. But this is my Datsun 720 King Cab with an SR20 DET swapped into it. It's having a major restoration and customization job. So that's what we're going to go and have a look at over at Valley Gas Speed Shop. Cool little hot rod place. I think all they would have done is engine-based stuff. I can't imagine they've done anything else. I know they've been quite slow this month. Not their fault. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, see you in a bit. So here it is, guys, just real quick. He's just showing me bits and pieces. So we've got new arms here, which obviously control camber, or at least help with some of the camber anyway. And then one of the major things was all of this. So this has all been cut in. We've got it all up through there, but they're nice. They look good. Well, I don't know how much. Maybe they won't do camber. Maybe they will. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's them. This is the manifold all on now. So we're just obviously it's all covered up, but yeah, it's looking nice. And this will all be exposed when it's good to go. So the reason why this was cut in was because the new tubs and how this front mount was situated now with this new stuff here, to make the piping sort of nice like that, this had to be sort of boxed in and cut in. So yeah, so this is the other major thing that they've done, ladies and gents, is this is an Escort steering rack. So Escort steering rack, Escort join to Datsun ball joint. And you can literally just unscrew this, unbolt that, unscrew this, and then get a new Datsun one, which makes it just makes it better for changing, bushings and things like that. So that's quite good. They just need to double check whether this is the right height, but they don't know whether it's the right length yet. And then they've adapted some of this stuff, drilled out some of the material to make it lighter. And it's also what they're going to be doing with this as well, because this is really, really heavy, because obviously it's a pickup truck thing. But if they remove some of the material, then it'll be a bit lighter. It'll also look a bit nicer, a bit more uniform. But yeah, so this is caster, and then that's the camber arms up there. So that's the underside. And just for anyone that hadn't seen it before, this is all the custom coilover kit that's been put on it. The underside of the tubs, which look really, really nice. And then as we go all the way back, you'll see the 4 bar links kit, which all comes down through. No leaf springs, all been cut off. You see the mounting point before. And there it all is in all of its awesome glory. Should be good when it's all done, hopefully. And we're just speaking about the exhaust, getting that changed a little bit, because obviously this is it scrapes along the floor all the time. So the idea now will be they're going to try and route it where they can, maybe cut out some material here and things like that. And it might be that they then come up actually through the body, who's going off to paint anyway, and come out actually through the body, which will be really cool. These are all going, door handles, and then there'll be beauty plates up there. So there's the update on the truck. I'm going to now speak to them about everything, and then I'll sort of catch up with you whilst I'm in the car again. Right, ladies and gents, so I'm back in the car now. So that was it really. I've got to try and go down this drop curb without ripping my I literally pulled my bumper off the other day. Terrible stuff. There we go, nice. Anyway, so that's that done. That's all the work done for the month, basically. It looks good. Like I'm really happy with it. You see the Ford Escort steering rack, nice. That'll be much quicker. It'll be new, so it'll just feel real good. I'm looking forward to this. The work that they've done is great. I'm happy. Yeah, good. Next month, so we spoke about what they're doing next month now. They're going to get the front end all sort of up, and basically they're trying to finish the whole front end. They're going to do all of the piping, induction piping, like air intake and stuff like that. They showed me the tubing for all of that. Really nice, real smart tubing. Not a lot else really. It's taken a lot longer than they expected, but it's all bespoke, it's all custom. And some of it's like a hodgepodge, so they'll put a bit of this and a bit of that, and a bit of a Datsun this and a bit of a Ford Escort that. But it's coming together now. I personally don't think it'll go off to paint the end of next month. But yeah, so never mind. But it doesn't really matter, because basically, once it comes back from paint, it's quite quick then. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that, because they've got to do all of the engine bay. They've got to do a custom wide arch kit, welded on, not bolted on. Can't think what else they've got to do. Fuel tanks, it's quite a lot. I don't think they're going to be able to do it all, because they're really, it's not a slight on them, because their work's great. They're just busy, and actually they're not taking any more big jobs in this year. It's all next year now. Good to be that busy, isn't it? But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you along for the ride, as always, guys, as always. So I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be good. And then I can't wait for you guys to see the vision as well. It's nice to hear as well, because they're an American hot rod shop, right? And they'd not worked on. I distinctly got the impression they didn't really want to do it when I. Again, it's not a slight on them, but I got the impression that they didn't really want to do it when I first asked them. But it's nice to hear now that they're really enjoying working on it. Like, it's been fun. All the people that work for them are enjoying working on it. yeah, it's nice, it's cool, you know, sharing that appreciation. And they're nice. Like I honestly, I would hang out there, just chat crap for hours. They're good people. So highly recommend anyone go to Valley Gas Speed Shop in Andover for any custom mod work, because they're good. So there you go. That rounds up the video, to be honest. I'm stuck in bloody traffic now, like a dickhead. Let me go back and work. Fun. If you don't already, please do follow the Instagram, Nate_car nonsense. It's in the description box. And also, just as a quick one, what are you doing, you pleb? You've got traffic lights, they're green, and they duck in as if they're going to stop. What are you doing? Idiots. Anyway, so yeah, please, ladies and gents, consider supporting the builds on Patreon. There's a link to that in the description box. It's basically just a way that you can donate. It's like a monthly membership to the channel, basically. Whoa, what's going on here? Like a monthly membership to the channel. It's in the description box. We've got 5 Patreons. It'd be really cool to have a few more. There's different tiers and stuff. And when we move forwards into the summer a bit more, and there's a lot more content flowing, you guys get it all first. So there you go. Anyway, that's all in the description box. Support. Cheers. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.